Hello students, welcome to the Siddhapur Mathematics Academy. So in the applications of derivatives, we started with the tangents and normals and we are doing the exercise sums in exercise 6.3. In the last class I completed question number 21. Now I am explaining the remaining questions. See here, find the equations of the tangent and normal to the parabola y square is equal to 4ax at the point a t square comma 2at. So write down y square is equal to 4ax. Differentiate this with respect to x. Differentiation of y square is 2y into dy upon dx is equal to 4a. Differentiation of x with respect to x is 1. Dy upon dx is equal to 4a upon 2y. This is 2a upon y. Now we have to find dy upon dx at the point a t square comma 2at. That means in this wherever x, if x is there first point, if y is there second point. 2a get cancels, 1 by t. This is what? Slope of tangent and we are denoting it by m. Now we have to write the equation of tangent. Equation of the tangent at a t square comma 2at with the slope m is equal to 1 by t is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. This point we are taking as a x1, y1. Y minus 2at is equal to 1 by t, x minus a t square. So here you can cross multiply and simplify this. Taking t on the left side, t into y minus 2at is equal to x minus a t square. Remove the bracket. Y into t minus 2at square x minus a t square. This is x minus y into t minus a t square plus 2at square is equal to 0, or x minus y into t plus a t square is equal to 0. Now I am writing the equation of the normal. Equation of the normal at, now formula is what? Y minus y1 is equal to minus 1 upon m x minus x1. Y minus 2at is equal to minus 1 upon 1 by t x minus a t square, minus 1 upon 1 by t. Then how you will write? It will be written as y minus 2at is equal to minus 2 into x minus a t square. Y minus 2at is equal to minus tx plus a into t cube, or take minus tx on this side, tx plus y minus 2at minus a t cube is equal to 0. So this is the answer. Moving to the next question, that is question number 23. Question number 23. Prove that the curves x is equal to y square and xy is equal to k cut at right angles if 8k square is equal to 1. So, if 8k square means we have to use the condition 8k square is equal to 1. Using that condition, we have to show that these two curves cut at right angles means product of these two slopes is -1. That we have to show. At the when we are showing that m1 into m2 is equal to -1, we have to use 8k square is equal to 1. So, x is equal to y square, differentiating with respect to x. 1 is equal to 2y into dy upon dx. Therefore, dy upon dx is equal to 1 upon 2y. Now, let us take this as a m1 slope of first line, first curve. Next, now xy is equal to k. Differentiating this with respect to x. What we are applying u into v. X into differentiation of y is dy upon dx plus y into differentiation of x with respect to x is 1 is equal to 0. Dy upon dx is equal to minus y by x. Let us take this as the m2 slope of second curve. Next, consider we have to show that m1 into m2 is equal to -1. It is not given. We have to show that if m1 into m2 is equal to -1 means whatever the tangents you are drawing these for this curve, they are at right angles. They are perpendicular to each other. Consider m1 into m2. m1 is what? m1 is 1 by 2y. m2 is minus y by x. So, we got minus 2 by x. Here let us call this as equation 1. Now we have minus 1 by 2x, but we have to prove that it is -1. Now how you are eliminating x? Consider x is equal to y square and xy is equal to k. xy is equal to k. So, x is equal to y square and xy is equal to k. Using these two, here x is equal to k by y, correct or what? X is equal to k by y. We have to write x value. We have to write x value in terms of k. In terms of k. So, here write down what is y value? Y is equal to k by x. So, it is x is equal to k by x whole square, because from 2, here we are writing from 2. Now, it is x is equal to k square by x square, that is x cube is equal to k square. But we required only x. X is equal to k raised to 2 by 3. X is equal to k raised to 2 by 3. Understood? So, write down that value equation in equation 1. See what I did, I wrote x is equal to y square and xy is equal to k. With the help of this, y is k by x. That I substituted in this equation because I have x in this equation 1. Therefore, m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1 upon 2. X is what? X is k raised to 2 by 3. But 8k square is equal to 1. K square is 1 by 8. So, it is minus 1 upon 2. K raised to 2 by 3 is written as k square raised to 1 by 3. That should be familiar. Minus 1 upon 2 into k square is 1 by 8 raised to 1 by 3. That means cube root of 1 by 8. Cube root of 1 by 8 is 2. See, they get cancels. We are getting minus 1. This implies the given curves cut at right angles. The given curves cut at right angles. This is, if this question comes in the theory, this is for 5 marks. This is for 5 marks. Usually 5 mark questions comes from exercise 6.1. Suppose if they ask, moving to the next question, that is question number 24. Find the equation of the tangent and normal to the hyperbola x square upon a square minus y square upon b square is equal to 1 at the point x naught comma y naught. Yes. Here again it is very simple differentiation. We have to find the slope and we have to write the equation of tangent and normal. X square upon a square minus y square upon b square is equal to 1. Differentiating with respect to x, this is 2x upon a square. It is in the form of 1 by a square into x square. That's why 1 by a square constant, differentiation of x square is 2x minus 2y upon b square into dy upon dx is equal to 1. Sorry, 0. Differentiation of 1 is 0. Minus 2y upon b square into dy upon dx is minus 2x upon a square. On both the sides minus get cancels. When you rearrange, it is dy upon dx. Still I am writing with minus. It is minus 2y upon b square. Minus get cancels. 2 also get cancels. X upon a square into b square by y. That is b square x upon a square y. But the point is given dy upon dx x naught at x naught y naught is b square x naught upon a square y naught. This is m. Now I am writing therefore at the point x naught comma y naught and m is equal to b square x naught upon a square y naught. Now calculate 1 by 1 equation of tangent and equation of normal. First I will write equation of tangent. First one, equation of tangent is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. That is y minus y naught is equal to b square x naught upon a square y naught x minus x naught. Cross multiply. A square y naught y minus y naught is equal to b square x naught x minus x naught. Remove the bracket. A square y naught minus a square y naught square is equal to b square x naught minus b square x naught square. This implies b square x naught x minus a square y naught y, first x then y, plus a square y naught square minus b square x naught square is equal to 0. Second one is equation of normal. Equation of normal. Y minus y1 is equal to minus 1 by m x minus x1. So it is y minus y naught is equal to minus 1 upon b square x naught upon a square y naught x minus x naught. It goes up. This is y minus y naught is equal to minus a square y naught upon b square x naught in the bracket x minus x naught. Cross multiply. B square x naught into y minus b square x naught y naught is equal to minus a square y naught x plus a square x naught y naught. I am taking these two terms on left side because x always positive. X square y naught always positive means it is a standard form, plus b square x naught y minus b square x naught y naught minus a square x naught y naught. If you want, you can take x naught y naught common. You can write one more step, minus x naught y naught common in the bracket b square plus a square is equal to 0. Just differentiation, finding the slope, and we have to find the equation of tangent and equation of normal. Now moving to the next question, that is question number 25th. Find the equation of the tangent to the curve y is equal to square root of 3x minus 2, which is parallel to the line which is parallel to the line 4x minus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0. So already these type of examples we solved. Again I am explaining this. Now when you differentiate the curve, you will get the slope of the tangent. Differentiating with respect to x, dy upon dx. See, it is in the form of root x. Differentiation of root x is 1 upon 2 root 3x minus 2 into differentiation of 3x minus 2, that is 3x is 3 upon 2 into root of 3x minus 2. This is what? This is slope of tangent. And what is given? The tangent is parallel to the line. That means the tangent is nothing but straight line. That is parallel to the line. That means their slopes are equal. And for this equation, you know how to write the slope. For the equation ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, the slope is minus a upon b. Slope of the line 4x minus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0 is minus 4 upon minus 2, that is 2. Since they are parallel, therefore their slopes are equal. That means the tangent and the line. Yes. What is the slope of the tangent? We calculated it is 3 upon 2 into root of 3x minus 2 is equal to, here it is 2. Now when you cross multiply, 3 is equal to 4 into root of 3x minus 2, or 3 by 4 is equal to root of 3x minus 2, squaring on both the sides. 9 by 16 is equal to 3x minus 2. Next. Nine upon 16 plus 2 is equal to 3x. 9 plus 32 upon 16 is equal to 3x. Therefore, 3x is equal to 41 upon 16, or x is 41 upon 16 into 3, that is 41 upon 48. Now if x is 41 upon 48, see what is y value. If x is equal to 41 upon 48, then y is equal to root of, in this, 3 into 41 upon 48 minus 2. It is root of 41 minus 16 to the 32 divided by 16. It is root of 9 by 16. Root of 9 by 16 is 3 by 4. Therefore, the required point is 41 upon 48 and 3 by 4. Write down the equation of tangent. Now we have to write the equation of tangent. Slope is already we calculated, that is 2. Therefore, equation of the tangent at 41 upon 48 comma 3 by 4 with the slope m is equal to 2. This we are taking as x1 y1 is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Y minus 3 by 4 is equal to 2 into x minus 41 by 48. The remaining calculations I will left with the students, because just remove the bracket, take 2 inside and simplify. Now I am moving to the multiple choice questions. There are 2 multiple choice questions in this exercise. Choose the correct answer. Question number 26. The slope of the normal to the curve. I think we are completed. Then also I am doing this. Y is equal to 2x square plus 3 into sin x, 3 sin x at x is equal to 0 is first one 3, second one 1 by 3, third one minus 3, fourth one minus 1 by 3. Very simple. Whatever the slope you are getting, after differentiation whatever we are getting that slope, that is called as the slope of a tangent. Take the reciprocal of that with opposite sign. Y is equal to 2x square plus 3 sin x. Dy upon dx is 4x plus 3 cos x. Dy upon dx at x is equal to 0. This is 0 plus 3 cos 0. Cos 0 is 1. So, this is 3. We are calling it as slope of tangent. But they are asking the slope of normal. Therefore, slope of normal means its reciprocal with opposite sign is minus 1 by 3. So, the answer is D. Moving to the next question, that is the question number 27. Again multiple choice question. The line y is equal to x plus 1 is a tangent to the curve y square is equal to 4x at the point first one 1 comma 2, next 2 comma 1, next 1 comma minus 2, next minus 1 comma 2. See here, it is a multiple choice question definitely for CET. the line is tangent to the curve, that is a parabola. Y square is equal to 4ax is a parabola. I am giving you the rough figure. This is the parabola and the line touches the parabola. We don't know where it touches, maybe it touches here. It touches at one point. Tangent means a line which touches the curve at one point, and that point, see in the figure it is clear, the point lies on the line as well as the curve. The point lies on the line as well as the curve. Then how you are verifying that? Just it is in, if the point satisfy the equation. How to check that? Now we have to check it for all the 4 points because the multiple choice. First one, 1 comma 2. Put x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 2. So if you write in this equation 2 is equal to 1 plus 1, is it correct or what? Yes. And if you write it here, 2 square is equal to 4 into 1, that is also correct. Like that we have to check for all the points, and you know that after checking, you know that only the first point satisfy both the equations. That means the point 1 comma 2 lies both on the tangent and the curve. So like this we have to solve. Is it clear? Now moving to the next concept, that is the maxima and minima in the next class.